What about the next Mahavidya?
It's Baglamukhi.
Hmm. The Dhumavati?
Hmm? Yeah,
Dhumavati?
the
It's
Dhumvati,
Dhumavati.
Dhumvati.
Dhumavati, huh. So
Uh,
what about Dhumavati?
so when we are looking into Dhumvati, Dhumvati is basically like she's bit old, more than I mean she's widowed herself, and she is old, more than the 50, 60 years of the age, and she is
Mhm.
basically alone, and and she is also been, there is crow also is been coming with her, and sort of stuffs like that. So when we look into Dhumvati, the this is basically the old age worries. The
Okay.
old age worries can happen when you are in at the, when you are really old also. Also old age worries can happen at present also, like basically when people started to get aged, they will start to increase the longevity of their body by doing
Mhm.
some sort of, by giving some sort of supplements and things like that.
Mhm.
So this is
Mhm.
basically your old age worries. If you are worrying about your old age, you will never be able to live your life completely or fully at present. So this is
Mhm.
what the Dhumavati signifies.
So what
So
does
if you do the Dhumvati sadhana, this is
exactly? That's what I was going
basically
to ask you.
this is what basically it will take out your old age worries from you, and it will help you to live the without the worries of the old ages.
Saturn is she has the qualities which is
Yes.
a cone energy, and she
Yeah,
has the qualities of Saturn also.
Saturn, Shani Mahalma, or the Saturn,
Uh,
the god, basically it is also associated with the crow. Basically, it is really signifies, if we look into the Vedic astrology, when you are in the Saturn Mahadesha, it's basically signifies you have to do a lot of job. I mean, a lot of hard work, because a lot of hardship
mhm.
will come into your Shani
Life.
Mahadasha. So, when you do the Dhumvati sadhana in the Saturn's influence,
Hmm.
it will help you to go through this particular trouble in the life.
Okay, seamlessly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So
Okay,
that's what the basically Dhumvati signifies. It basically takes out your old age worries and things like that.
okay. So, and is it advisable? I was reading it somewhere, and
Mm-hmm.
that married women, they should not get into the Dhumvati sadhana. Is it so? Something like that. Is it correct, or is a myth about it?
Married women, like if they are not in Chinnamasta, I will advise them to go to, I mean, when I am saying married women not in Chinnamasta means, if she still has head when in the relationship,
Hmm.
she will not be able to go through the relationship very correctly. There is always
Hmm.
frictions will happen. So I
Hmm.
advise them to be, go to Dhumadi then, because if the detachment is happening, then give the full detachment, instead of
Right.
acting something which doesn't work, and making it to
Hmm.
work by doing some drama or anything that sort. It's
Hmm.
better to go to the Dhumvati directly, because she's actually widowed herself,
Right.
the Dhumvati is
Parvati is
widowed.
widowed soul. Right. Huh.
And if they really want, if the thing is like, if some Dhumvati prayog is been done, what happened
Hmm.
the in your life, when I'm talking about
Hmm.
your life,
Hmm.
the married partner will go away from one way or another. If he is not so conscious about what is happening, he can
Hmm.
come into some accident, if
Okay.
um, and that relationship can break in I mean, for the betterment, basically.
Okay. For the betterment of the spiritual awakening of the lady,
of the lady. I mean, the one who's performing
whoever is
the,
doing it,
yeah,
who is
like
performing
you
the
take
yogini
medicine if you have,
sadhana.
yeah, if you take only medicine if you are
Hmm.
you want to get something done. I mean, if you are not feeling well, then only you will take medicine, and the
Correct.
medicine
Hmm.
has to give cure, and this is what
Hmm.
happens. I mean, in some certain way, samanyam na jayati. This is what Vedas are saying actually. Samanyam na jayati means everybody is not same. This is the truth of life. God is
Okay.
not communist. I'm not so
Hmm.
same like you. Maybe I'm richer, or maybe I'm poorer, or maybe I'm
Hmm.
intellectually good, or maybe I'm not intellectually good.
Hmm.
The different peoples are different actually. So samanya na
Hmm.
jayati. There is no similarities exist basically. So we can say the in the communist way we can say there is similarities are there, and everybody is same. We have to see everybody as same, but nature is not like that. This is
Hmm.
fundamentally wrong philosophy, because nature never work in that way. Everybody is not so same.
Correct. Hmm.
That is the truth basically.
Right. So, tell me something.
Mm-hmm.
So, what is your advice? I mean, before I'll come to that question later.
Mm-hmm.
That which Mahavidya should be worshipped by, especially the married women who are into strictly into the family life, and people who are one aspect I've understood that you were talking about people who are so not so much into a relationship, which
Mm-hmm.
especially when they are applying their mind a lot, who are
Mm-hmm.
strictly independent minded, they should be keeping themselves detached through the Dhumavati sadhana and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, they can think about Chinnamastika
Mm-hmm.
and any other deities that one should invoke when, whether it is a single lady or a married woman who should actually go for Dhumavati or any not Dhumavati but any other deities in particular, especially from the Tasmahavidya segment.
See, if I would suggest Chinnamastika for the married people, because there is a posture also which is called the Yabhyam posture, where I mean it's a sexual posture where men and women comes together, and they can actually go really deeper into each other, and this can be performed with the Dhumvati yantra. So what happens here is that the relationship, basically when I'm talking about the physical intercourse in a little deeper level, this is
Hmm.
they can experience the intimacy in a really deeper way. So this is the I mean it is been given to the couple, and basically some people's taking this out, and marketing into a different way or whatever. So maybe sexual pleasure or the engagement that they are getting attracted to, or whatever the sort, like if you're really looking for a really deep intimacy, this
Hmm.
Yabhyam posture with the Chinnamastika has been advised, so that can be actually create the deeper intimacy between the partners basically.
So you were saying that the Chinnamastika worship should be done by married women along with the Dhumavati
It's not
yantra. That's
like
what you
that.
said.
No, no, no. It's
Then
the state of mind. If a married woman and things are not working and she want to get the things done, for example,
oh, okay, okay, that way.
he or she is not. I mean, she want him into her life, and
But he is like ambivalent. So in that
mm,
case, she can
uh,
actually do
go
the
to the
Chinnamastika
Chinnamastika,
worship
and
with
if
the Dhumavati yantra.
no Chinnamastika yantra.
Oh, acha, that. So, acha, you said,
So the
okay, fine, fine.
Dhumati, if you want to get rid out of your partner,
Okay.
so that particular energy will be get accelerated, and the friction will happen, and something will happen to the your partner. So generally, people say he will die or things like that, but I didn't observe that. But the marriage will get broken.
Okay. Acha, 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 acha. So, what about Lalita Tripura Sundari and Bhuvaneshwari? Should they go for if the girl is married or if the lady is married, they
Yeah,
should
they
go
can.
for Bhuvaneshwari and
The
or
lighter one
Kamala
is
or
the lighter one is
much more
actually.
handleable.
Yeah, the lighter ones are the Tripura Sundari, like
Huh.
she's
And
she's full of
Kamala,
color. Yeah, but Kamala we will
and
come to.
Bhuvaneshwari.
Yeah, Bhuvaneshwari is for creative people, so that
Okay,
it
okay.
can accelerate the creativity.
And Matangi is also into she's the tantric form of Saraswati. So she's also associated with art and culture, right? Art and
Art
creativity.
and culture.
Matangi,
So now we are talking about the you know.
Bagalamukhi
Dhumavati. In Dhumavati, we will come to Matangi. We will go to
later.